is Krupal, and I recently utilized Target Test Prep for my GMAT preparation. I have a bachelor's and a master's in mechanical engineering, which led me to have a strong problem-solving background, but regardless of how strong your technical or literary skills are from your background, you won't be able to succeed at this exam without going through the motions of problem-solving from consistently doing timed practice sets. For context, I took both practice exams for free from MBA.com and received a score of 720 on both of them. However, my quant and verbal scores were 3 points different on each exam, showing inconsistencies in my work. Once I used Target Test Prep for the span of a month, I was able to achieve a score of 750. And in fact, I actually received the score while being sick the week leading up to the exam. The reason I was able to still do so well, even though I was sick, was honestly due to the amount of rigorous practice that Target Test Prep allowed me to do. They provide such a large amount of questions for each topic group, allowing for you to strengthen all areas of the exam. I personally started my GMAT preparation roughly 2 months before taking my exam, and used Target Test Prep the month before my exam. I picked Target Test Prep after doing research on a handful of different courses. Every single GMAT forum thread and MBA YouTuber I came across ultimately recommended Target Test Prep as it provides the most comprehensive review of all the test topics. I think the number one thing that everyone can benefit from this course is the in-depth explanations they provide you to conceptually and with example problems. If you dedicate the time to keep going through the practice sets and review your mistakes, the concepts will become second nature to you come test day. In fact, when I took the exam, I almost couldn't believe how similar the questions were to the practice problems I had been doing. Since I took the time to rigorously go through the problem sets and review my mistakes, I felt confident on my answers for every question. You could truly gamify the exam as there's only a limited amount of possible topics tested in each question type, allowing for you to prepare yourself for quant, verbal, integrated reasoning, and the essay. My general rule of thumb is to be aiming for a 90. What exactly does that mean? Well, between your quant and verbal scores, if the sum adds up to over a 90, you'll score very well in the exam. So if your quant scores are already close to 50 or 51, your verbal scores only need to be above a 40 to achieve a score over 700. Focus on your weak points and plan accordingly depending on the amount of time you have until your exam. Never underestimate the amount of help doing timed practice problems will benefit you, especially for pacing yourself. Every question on the exam does matter and could be the difference between achieving your target results or not. Furthermore, make sure you spend a day or two understanding both the integrated reasoning and essay sections. You don't need to stress yourself out too much over these subscores, and if you understand how they are graded, you could easily achieve high scores in both sections. Consider utilizing Target Test Prep to help you get your ideal GMAT scores. Good luck with your GMAT journey.